time I have you in my class, right? Or have we met before?
Yes.
This is the first time?
Yes.
I see, because I had many Victorias as students, so and students sometimes change their pictures, so I don't always remember. Welcome, Victoria, and we have more students joining. Dimitri. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well, loud and clear.
Okay.
Welcome, and Alexander and Alex.
Hi.
Hi, and so Alex, I'll call you you're the usual student, and the new student, Alexander, I believe.
Okay.
Panfilov. Alexander Panfilov.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, how are you? And welcome, Julia. Good to see you.
Hello, nice to see you, Alan, and other participants. Yes. By the way, do you have the lesson today's morning for you?
No, I wasn't able to take it. I was really sick, and my throat. I actually didn't have a voice. I couldn't speak this morning. When I got up, it was so bad that I couldn't teach. So yeah. So there was no lesson. Nobody took my. No other teacher replaced my lesson. Julia?
Yeah, no, nobody.
Okay.
And I was just surprised why you.
Yeah, it was very short notice.
Cancelled, yes. Now you look better. I mean.
Well, I think it's in the morning every time because I still have the throat infection, you see, and in the mornings I have, my voice is very deep and, I have throat pain or whatever you want to call it. So it takes time to sort of get used to it. So I have to drink a lot of fluids and, take honey and ginger and so on and so forth. And then eventually, becomes better. So I'm able to teach now.
That's great.
Barely. Yeah. Well, anyways, thanks for asking. And welcome, Natasha.
Hello.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Good
Hello,
to see you
everybody.
too. And welcome, Pavel.
Hello.
How's it going?
Terrific.
Terrific.
Yeah.
How was your day?
Fine. It was my first day on our work, so I'm full of strength, of energy. That's fine.
Lovely. Good, excellent. It's good to know that you're energetic and ready for class. So we have some new students here. We have Dimitri, we have Victoria, and we have Alexander. So I think we can go through some introductions. Yeah. So Alexander, could you please tell us a little bit about yourself? Where are you from and what do you like to do?
Which Alexander are you asking?
The new one. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Alexander and Alex. I'll call Alex. Our usual Alex.
Okay, I'm from Moscow. I'm 31. What else do you want to know?
Do you study? Are you working? What are your hobbies?
Actually, I'm working as a project manager in one of big intercontinental company. So I preparing to my IELTS exam now, and just get 2 free classes here as live classes and try to attend. So
lovely. All right, that's good. Do you have any hobbies?
Actually, yes, but I
don't have enough time for them. I like photography and I like do some sports, running and snowboarding.
Very good. Nice. All right. Good. Lovely. Thank you very much, Alexander.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay. So let's have the other new students introduce themselves. So Victoria, tell us something about yourself.
My name is Victoria and I am from Republic of Moldova. I live in the capital in Chisinau and I am a student. I love reading books and healthy lifestyle.
Very good. Excellent. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you, Victoria.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, and Dimitri.
Hello, Ellen. Hello to everybody. My name is Dmitry. I live in Yekaterinburg. I'm working. I'm married, and also I like to waste some time in computer games if I have free time for that.
Very good. Very good. Excellent. Lovely. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you, Dimitri. Okay, so all right. I presume you guys haven't met any of the other students, so let's hear something from them so you can get to know them a little bit as well. So, Alex.
Yeah, I'm here. So I live in Moscow. I'm almost 30 years old. I kind of love sports, table tennis, mountain biking. What else? I'm playing on bass guitar with my little rock band. And I have a flu or something like that, like Alan.
Really? Oh no!
Yeah.
You got the flu.
Yeah.
It's impossible. You could not have gotten it from me.
Yeah, of course.
Unless it's some virtual bug that somehow got through.
Yeah. So I'm working, and that's all for now.
All right, lovely, lovely. Well, I hope you're having plenty of tea with ginger and honey.
Yeah. My wife is just making it right now.
Lovely, that's good. Yeah, it's not easy to study. You know, when you
not easy to live.
not easy to do anything when you're suffering from the flu. Yeah. Well, hopefully you can get well soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Alex and Natasha.
Sorry. My name is Natasha. I live in Belarus, in Minsk, and I work in Belarusian State Medical University as a professor of hygiene on Department of Hygiene for Children and Adolescents. I like reading books, watching TV, and doing some kind of sport. For example, doing yoga or swimming. And all.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Natasha.
Thank you.
Okay, and Pavel.
Hello. My name is Pavel. I'm from Yekaterinburg. And I like cycling and going to the gym, but in the winter I'm a little bored because I can't cycle. I work in a very good restaurant as a chef, and I just graduated from college. So. And I'm a project manager as well now.
Nice. Did you? I don't remember you saying that you were a chef. This is the first time.
Yes,
Have
I
you said it
work
before?
as a chef.
I forgot. I must have forgotten.
No. Maybe I've not spoken.
Maybe you didn't mention it. Yeah. So what do you like to cook? What's your favorite dish?
Actually, I'm in charge of sushi, Japanese cuisine.
No. Very nice.
Yes, I have a lot of experience. I have been working as a chef, as a sushi chef for 7 or 8 years, actually.
Impressive. Oh,
Yeah.
that's something new. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, thank you. And Julia.
My name is Yulia. I'm from Novosibirsk, and I don't know what else can I add to the previous information. So I've been working for an international company as a quality assurance engineer, and I enjoy studying English. And by the way, one of the reasons that attracts me to learn English is watching films in in English. I mean, it's really impressive, and the sense of humor is more understandable and just catching, maybe. Besides traveling is another reason. Yes, I love it. That's it. That's all.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Julia. Okay, guys, so now that you all have become acquainted, actually, I will say something about myself. I'm the last person. So my name's Alan, as you can see, and I'm Australian. And I've lived in Australia most of my life. However, I've traveled around the world for a fair bit. And now I'm living in the UK. I've been here for about 3 years. Yeah, and I spent a couple of years in Northern Ireland, and now I'm in England. I also spent 5 years in Germany, 2 years in Egypt. And yeah, some of my hobbies are sports. I really enjoy playing football or soccer and watching it as well. As a matter of fact, my favorite team is playing right now, Arsenal. And I'm recording it, so I can't wait to watch it. It's an important match. And yeah, technology. I'm really interested in technology, history, study of people, languages, cultures, and so on. So that's it, pretty much. So I'd like to welcome all of you, the new students, and all the other students as well. Are there any questions before we begin? Nope? Okie dokie. All right then, so for this lesson, we are continuing our Living in English series, which deals with various, titles or topics that are important for English learners. We've already covered law and order. It took us forever to finish it, but we eventually completed that. So now we're doing employment. Okay, employment. So some of you have already attended this this series, I think last week, or was it beginning of this week? No, last week. So this would be the second lesson that we're doing, and we've covered some vocabulary and some questions when it comes to employment and work. So we had 15 occupations. Okay, so 15 occupations that we covered, and we matched them to their correct meanings on the right. So I won't dwell on these for too long, but for those who would like to have a quick look at them, you're most welcome. So all the occupations or professions are on the left. Actually, what I'll do, I'll take a photo of this so you can save it. Or you could do that yourselves as well if you like. On the left side of the Hangouts window there is an app, Capture app. It's like a small camera. You can use it to take a screenshot of these. So now we're going to do the next one. And here we have 10 descriptions of occupations. So I want you to tell me what occupation this refers to. Okay, and some of these actually might not be from the top. So we have only 15 here. But these 10 here now that we're looking at actually are even more than the ones that we've covered before. So the first one, let's have a look. Julia, could you do the first one for us, please?
This person works in a flower shop and arranges flowers. Maybe a shop assistant or consultant, seller.
We have some, I think it's something with a flower. You know this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alex is trying to help you.
Florist, yeah.
Yeah.
Pavel's got it. Well done, Pavel. So the person that's you know, has a flower shop or arranges flowers is called a florist. Excellent. So who didn't know that? Everyone knew that? Are you sure? Maybe I should. Maybe let me rephrase that. Who knew about this florist?
Yeah.
Natasha, I can't hear you. I think you're trying to speak, but your microphone is muted.
Yeah.
1 minute. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
This person works in a courthouse. Maybe it's lawyer.
I would say judge.
Judge. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So both are correct, actually. Yeah, you can have a lawyer or judge.
Yes.
Yeah, well done. So we can have a lawyer or a judge. They both work in a courthouse. Excellent. Okay, Pavel, number 3.
This person makes and sells breads, cakes, cookies, etc. I think it's a cook. Maybe baker.
Oh, that's it. A baker. Yes. Victoria has written it for us. A baker bakes, cakes, cookies, pastries, breads, and so on. Yeah. We can't really say cook because a cook cooks food. We can't say I'm cooking a cake. I'm baking a cake.
In Russian, we have two different types of workers in a kitchen, as baker and cook.
Yeah, the same pretty much in English. Person that deals with pastry and sweets, desserts, needs to bake something in the oven. That's a baker. And then we have a cook, and then we have a chef as well. A chef is a bit more advanced. All right, then number 4, Dimitri.
This person works in a hospital, looks after patients, and helps the doctors. I think it's nursing.
Yeah, nurse. Very good, nurse. Yeah, Victoria spelled it for us again. Thank you. So a person that works in a hospital or looks after patients and helps doctors in a hospital. That's a nurse. Very good. Number 5, Victoria.
This person wears uniforms and patrols buildings. It's a policeman.
Yeah, a policeman wears uniform, but does a policeman patrol buildings?
Security.
Ah, security guard. Security guard. There's a U before the A. Very, very well done. So who knew about this? A security guard, apart from Pavel. Nobody? Okay. Security, security guards usually work outside a store, in a shopping mall, at an event, maybe. They can have many, many responsibilities. All right, number 6. Okay, Natasha.
This person fills prescriptions in a drugstore. Maybe it's a pharmacist.
Yeah,
Okay.
pharmacist.
Pharmacist, yeah.
Pharmacist, chemist, yeah.
Mhm.
Or some even say, I think this is in America, it's common in America, a druggist. Yes, well done, Victoria.
Oh, druggist. I don't know this word.
Because you're going to a drugstore, yeah?
Yeah.
Not those drugstores in the ghetto, but, like a pharmacy. Okay, number 7, Alexander.
This person is an animal doctor. It's a veterinarian.
Very good. Veterinarian, or the short form vet. Yeah, I'm going to the vet to, to make sure my dog is healthy, to get a checkup. Okay, number 8, Alex.
This person cleans and looks after apartment buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe cleaner. Clean master. I don't know if it's occupation.
What man, harsh woman.
Yeah. A cleaner actually only cleans.
Mm-hmm.
Or someone who cleans and looks after apartment buildings as well.
Housekeeping.
Ah, yeah. Housekeeping, maybe.
We
Yes?
say caretaker.
Oh, caretaker.
Caretaker or janitor. Janitor, in America it's common.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't know this word.
Yeah, janitor. This is a common one in America.
Mm-hmm.
Or some even say custodian.
Wow.
Custodian. Yeah.
3 new words. New
Yeah.
words for me.
That's good.
Yeah.
Custodian, I've tapped that for you as well.
Mm-hmm.
And
Thank you.
caretaker was the first one.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Number 9, Julia.
This person gives religious guidance. Priest, nun, who is?
Yeah, so it depends on the religion, yeah? So you can say priest, clergyman. Has anyone heard of that?
Yeah, clergyman.
Yeah. Or minister.
Monk.
Monk, yeah. That's from the Buddhist faith. Or rabbi from the Jewish faith.
Monk for men and nun for women, right? No?
Sorry?
Monk for men and nun for women.
Yes, but I don't know whether nun gives guidance like the priest does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But nuns are considered of righteous women from the from the church. And then we have the imam, who is the Islamic religious leader. Okay. All right. So number 10. Whose turn is it? Pavel.
This person prepares meals in a restaurant. I think it's a chef.
No, it's. You sure? Maybe it's Pavel.
Yes.
Yeah, it's you. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, it's a chef. Yeah, and this is how we spell it. Yeah. Or you can say cook. Cook is also said.
Chef is more advanced.
Yeah, that's right. A chef is more qualified and more experienced. We cannot say cooker because a cooker is an item. Is actually a
like oven.
Yeah, a cooker is like an oven, or it's a device or machine that we use for. It's an appliance that we use for cooking. The person we call them cooks. So cook, not cooker. All right, guys. So, any questions about these?
Alan, may I ask a question about this, related to this topic? I mean, cooking. Yes, because once I have difficulties in understanding the following sentence. I would like to say that my friends buy some pieces of food, some items of food, and I said that they bought ingredients to cook. Yes, to cook together. But I was told that it is not correct because ingredients are used in recipes. Yes.
Ingredients.
They are written only. You can't buy ingredients, as I was told.
So what were you told?
That you can't use ingredients to buy. You should use another word, maybe groceries. I don't know, another. So ingredients. It means something which are written, some items of food which are written in recipe. Is it right?
I don't know who told you that.
A teacher.
But yeah, well, in that sense, yeah, it's ingredients. What are the ingredients? But it's the substance, yeah.
Yeah.
Foods. It's different types of foods or substances that are combined.
Yes. For example, if I want to cook a salad,
yeah.
I can buy ingredients, or I can buy items.
No, I don't think that's incorrect. You can say ingredients.
Yes.
I need to go and buy the right ingredients for dinner. Yeah, you can say in a general sense, I need to go and buy some groceries, as I need to make a lovely dish, and I have to have the right ingredients. You can say it in that way, but I don't think it's incorrect. I may be wrong, but as far as I know, you can say.
I believe, because really I'm frightened to use this word since that time.
Oh, poor you! The teacher has terrified you about this now.
Yeah, it's just put in my mind. Put in my mind that it's not correct. That it's, I don't know. It's not the way.
No, I think you can. I think you can say it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no
anyway,
problems.
you understand me. That's why
Yeah.
I will use it.
No, I use it myself, and I've heard other people say it as well. So I don't think there's a grammatical problem with not saying ingredients when you're shopping.
Thank you.
For food items, Okay, no problems. Now, moving on. This is the second sheet of our vocabulary. Personal qualities. Now, this is very important, and we have 24 in total. You need to be able to describe, a person. Basically, these are personal qualities. So all these are, adjectives, and we use them a lot when it comes to work, jobs, employment, and so if you want to describe yourself, for example, you're applying for a job, and the employer is asking you, how would you describe your work rate? What are you going to say? Okay, let me see if you know some of these already. So you're applying for a job, and your employer is asking, or your future employer is asking you, or the interviewer is asking you, what are your strengths? Let's see. Dimitri, how would you answer that question?
First of all, I would say I experienced, I well educated, I hardworking.
Very good.
Maybe too much hardworking.
All right, good. That's excellent. All right, that's good. You've given me 3 there at least. What about your weaknesses? Do you have any weaknesses?
I've already said about my weakness. I'm too much hardworking.
You're too hardworking sometimes. Yeah, good.
Yes.
So sometimes you can be a little bit too hardworking. Okay, that can be a weakness. Okay, good. What about, let's see, Alexander? How would you describe your strengths?
Hello. Yeah, I'm accurate. I'm sociable. What else? What not mentioned yet? I'm very confident.
Very good. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, that's good. Some really good ones there. Okay. Natasha, how would you describe your strengths? What strengths do you have?
My strength. Maybe I can hard working, qualified, attentively to my working deal, have investigation mind when met difficult goals. Yeah, attentive, sorry. And I don't know what else.
That's good. That's good. You've given me some good ones there. Yeah. So we say attentive. Attentively would be an adverb, which means you'll be describing an action, a verb. But attentive is very good. Yes, hardworking as well. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's have a look at these then and see if you can match these qualities. So the first 4, we need to match them to the correct definitions on the right. So you're only looking at A, B, C, D for the first 4. Okay, so the first one, Julia.
Responsible. I should.
Yeah, what is that? Yeah, basically on the right is the definition or the meaning of responsible, dependable, reliable.
It's all the synonyms.
Yeah, these are all synonyms. Yeah.
Maybe option C, acts like an adult, not a child. No, it's Matthew. Responsible, it is...
D.
No.
Which one?
D.
D.
Does what he or she says he or she'll do.
Yeah.
Are you positive, guys?
I think it's punctual.
No.
Punctual, it's A.
No, punctual A.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. So what you have to do is kind of look at the other ones as well. Yeah, definitely, it's D. So when you're responsible, that means you will do what you are, expected to do. What's expected of you. You are reliable, dependable, and if you say you will do something, people can rely on you and depend on you. Okay, number 2.
Ellen.
Yes?
What is the difference between dependable and reliable?
They're synonyms. They're pretty much the same. When you are dependable, people can depend on you. So you will not let them down, or you will not disappoint them. It's the same as reliable. They're synonyms. They're not a big difference between them. So you can use them and alternate between them.
Okay, thank you.
No problems. Punctual. Pavel.
Comes on time.
Yeah.
Punctual.
Very good. Could you give me a sentence with punctual?
My subordinates usually not punctual.
Very good. That's a bad thing. Yeah. I like how you use subordinates. My subordinates. Could you spell that for me in the chat?
Okay.
Just for the sake of the other students, because maybe they're not familiar with this word. Excellent. Yeah, perfect. Well spelled. Good sentence, yeah? My subordinates are not very punctual. Or are never punctual, you can say that. Thank you, Pavel. Dimitri, number 3.
Energetic. Doesn't tire easily.
Very good. Energetic means that somebody does not tire very easily. Good. So it's B. How would you use energetic in a sentence?
After my walk, usually I don't feel myself energetic.
Okay, yeah. After my walks, I don't feel very energetic. Very good. Yeah, you can say that. All right, number 4. Victoria.
Mature. Acts like an adult, not a child.
Very good. Yes. Excellent. So how would you use mature in a sentence?
He is a mature person.
Yeah. He's a very mature person. Or he's very mature for his age, for example. Excellent. All right, let's keep going. Number 5. Natasha.
Honest. Tell the truth, doesn't lie or steal. It's a D.
Yes, very good. G. Tells the truth, doesn't lie or steal. How would you use honest in a sentence? Give us an example.
Okay. She was funerals with them when she known that they didn't be honest with her.
Okay, so somebody attended a funeral.
Funeral, agree. She was very angry with them. Angry.
Or angry.
Angry, yes, sorry, angry. She was very angry with
Okay. She was very angry with them because they weren't honest.
They didn't honest with her, yeah.
They were not honest with her.
Not
yeah.
honest.
Because you have to be, you are honest. So I am honest, or you are honest, or you are not, or they are not. Okay, excellent. Well done. Number 6, Alexander.
Consciousness. Take the job seriously. Number H.
How? Okay, that's correct. Yes, it's H. But how do we pronounce this word?
Consciousness.
Conscientious.
Good, Julia. Conscientious. Yeah, conscientious.
Okay.
Yeah, that means when you take your job seriously. You don't muck around. You don't play around all the time. You're not on Facebook while you're working, for example. Okay, so how would you use this word in a sentence? Conscientious.
He is a conscientious person.
Yeah, he's a conscientious person. Very good, nice and easy. All right, thank you. Alex, number 7.
Polite. Has good manners. E.
Yes, very good.
I'm trying to be polite every minute of my life.
Good. I'm trying to be polite. You wouldn't maybe say every minute.
Yeah.
You can say all the time.
Yeah.
I always try to be polite.
Yeah.
Is it hard for you? Do you overcome yourself?
Maybe when I'm traveling in metro, it's very hard to be like that.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's good to be polite all the time, especially when when you're being tested and you're very angry and you're about to lose the plot. Maybe your partner is getting on your nerves sometimes, or who knows. Okay, number 8. Julia, I think it's your turn again.
Cooperative. Works well with others.
Very good.
For some professions, for some jobs, it's really important to be cooperative and to have team spirit.
Very good. Yes. It's very important to be cooperative when you're working in a team.
Yeah, and to achieve success in the whole game, maybe.
Exactly. So it can be in sports, it can be at work. It's good to be cooperative. Okay, well done, Julia. Number 9, Pavel.
Thorough. I think it's orderly, works according to plans.
Well,
I think so.
What, you think it's I?
Yes.
Not really. There's a better one.
Okay. Let's try to guess. A number point G can accept new. It's definitely not J. It's definitely not K. And maybe it does a good job, doesn't forget. No, it's definitely not L. So,
You don't think it's L? Actually, it is L.
Maybe it's organized, does a good job, doesn't forget anything, pays attention to detail. Organized.
Okay, let's look at this phrase here. Works according to plans.
It's organized.
Okay. You see, it makes sense now. When someone works according to plans, it's orderly, everything's in order, means you're organized. When you're thorough, that means you do a good job and you don't forget things, you have good attention to detail. So if you're an accountant, you got to be thorough at your job. Yeah, you can't make mistakes with numbers.
Okay, my example is I'm looking for a thorough employee.
Yes, very good. That's a great example. Or you can say, I'm looking for an employee who is thorough. Or who does, who's thorough in their work. Very good. Okay, number 10. Dimitri. Your microphone is muted, Dimitri, in case you haven't noticed. Dimitri, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So number 10.
Patient. I think it's a K. Stays with the job, doesn't give up easily, can wait without being mad.
Excellent. Yes. How would you use patient?
I'm trying to be patient, so, especially with my children.
Yeah, that's an excellent example. Yeah, I'm trying to be patient with my children because they, always want me to buy toys.
I think the doctors also should be patient with patients.
Ah, good. I'm glad you brought that up. I was going to mention it anyways. So patient, yeah, it can mean two things here. So the adjective, which we are actually focusing on, to have patience would be the noun of patient, or to be patient. And patient in this spelling actually is also a noun but has a different meaning. Like Dimitri said, the doctors, they have to see to the patient. They're treating patients medically. Very good. All right, 11. Victoria.
Organized. I. Orderly, works according to plans.
Very good. A sentence, please.
Teacher must be very organized.
Yes, a teacher must be very organized. Or you could say it without the article, teachers. It has to be plural. So teachers must be organized. Or rather, ought to be, or should be. Yes, I like your sentence, Pavel, there in the chat. Patients have to be very patient in our hospitals. Yes. Because they have to wait a long time, I presume, yeah? Okay, Natasha, 12.
Okay. Open-minded. Can accept new or different ideas.
Good.
Only open-minded person can be head as investigation laboratory.
Only open-minded people.
Person
Yeah.
or people can be a head of investigative laboratory.
Oh, very good. Yeah. Only an open-minded person can be the head of an investigative organization or project and so on.
Yeah, or department.
Department, yes, very good. Yeah, because they have to think outside the box and you have to be open-minded. So you have to be able to accept new or different ideas all the time. Yeah, very good. All right, 13. Alexander.
Need. Clean and tidy, not messy.
Yes. Have you heard of this word before?
Yes.
Oh, good. So you know it. Okay, how would you use it in a sentence?
Employee should be provided by neat instructions.
Okay. In that case, you might say clear instructions. Or maybe direct instructions. Neat refers more to a physical thing. So maybe your desk, your clothes.
I have a neat handwriting.
Oh yes, that's very good. You can say that as well. I have a very neat handwriting. Yeah. You can say that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but in this case, when we talk about neat and it's an attribute, of a person or a personal attribute. That means that you yourself, your appearance, could be neat. The way you do things at your work, you do them neatly. You don't leave a mess. So your desk, for example, is not messy. You know, your office is clean and tidy. All right, number 15. Oh, sorry, 14.
14.
Yeah. Alex.
Yeah. Flexible, can accept change easily.
Yeah.
Some old people are not very flexible. They hardly to accept changes in their lives.
Yes, very good example. Yeah. Yeah, the elderly, they don't always, or they're not very flexible because it's very difficult for them to change.
I think in physical way and in mentally both.
Yes, yes, because they're used to doing things all their life, so it's very difficult to change them. Yeah. Excellent, very good. 15. Julia.
Accurate, it means correct.
Yes. Very good.
And as for example, to be on the top of your diary, you need to be accurate and diligent and keep your daily routine, maybe.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, nothing wrong with that sentence. Yeah. So to be accurate, it's more like, it's similar to thorough, number 9. It's pretty close. We can use accurate. We can be very accurate in your speech. You can be very accurate in your writing, and so on. But here it's more correct to do things accurately.
We can accurate with our shooting.
Yes, absolutely. So when you're shooting, you're doing archery, for example, or you're shooting at a target, you have to be very accurate. Yeah. Or even when you kick the ball as a football player, you have to have a very accurate and precise passing and then shooting. Yeah, very good. Okay, 16. Pavel?
Motivated. Pushes oneself to do a good job. You have to be motivated in order to achieve your goals.
Very good. Yeah, you have to be motivated in order to achieve your goals. Perfect. All right, thank you, Pavel. Dimitri, number 17.
Creative. It matches Sierra has a talent for making new things and new ideas.
Yes. Yeah. So S has a talent for making new things and new ideas. How would you use creative in a sentence?
I don't like a creative person in my profession.
Okay, good. Yeah, good, because they pose a threat to your job. Yeah, very good. That's a good sentence. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. You don't like creative employees. Okay, number 18. Victoria.
Hardworking. Not lazy.
Yeah, very good. How would you use hardworking in a sentence?
Success loves hardworking people.
Success
Yeah.
is earned. You can say success is earned by being hardworking. Or hardworking people can reach success in their lives or in their jobs. All right, good. 19. Natasha.
Okay. Resourceful. Um, C. Good at solving problems with whatever is available.
Yes, very good. Have you heard of this one before? Resourceful.
No, I have never met.
Has anyone heard of this before?
Yeah, yes.
Someone who is resourceful?
Mm-hmm. Who share and it's a kind of creative, some sort of creative.
Yeah, it's related to being creative. Good. Okay, so Natasha, give us a sentence with resourceful.
Okay. A resourceful person always will find a way from a difficult situation.
Good, excellent. Yeah, that's good. Or, let me paint this picture for you. As a teacher, I have to be very resourceful because I could be teaching, for example, online. I'm not in a real classroom with you, so I don't have all the material in the class. And another thing, if I'm teaching in a poor country, for example, somewhere in Africa, and there are no, resources, there are no materials for me to use, I might just have a stick and the sand, and that's it. So I have to be able to teach with whatever I have. Okay, and 20. Alexander?
Disciplined. Can't control oneself.
Yeah, very good. Disciplined. See this letter C, we don't pronounce it, so it becomes S. Disciplined. Yeah. Okay, and a sentence, please.
My colleague is disciplined person. He always come on time.
Okay, in that case, you would say punctual. He's a very punctual. Yeah.
Control. Control in which way?
I think you might have this word in Russian as well. Disciplina, right?
Yes.
So it's the same meaning, I believe.
Okay, he is always patient.
Patient, yeah. In a way, it relates to being disciplined, yeah. But discipline you can use, for example, in a classroom.
Quiet.
Yeah, so my students are very disciplined. So they can control themselves, they listen.
They are not talking a lot.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, so it's a combination of other things, yeah. All right, good. 21. Alex?
Well-groomed. Neat and clean in appearance.
Yeah, very good. Well-groomed. This might be a new one for some of you.
Yeah, for me too. So, well-groomed people are always looking clean and well-packed, if I could say that.
Maybe not well-packed, but you could say they always look clean. Yeah. Or you could say, I need to be well-groomed. Or I am every time I go for an interview, I am well-groomed.
Yeah.
All right, good. 22.
Ellen.
Yes.
Can we use well-groomed in relation to men or only to women?
Well-groomed. For women, if you were to use it for women, I think you can. I don't see why not, because when you're well-groomed, it's referring to a person that's clean and tidy. So, but it's mostly, I see where you're coming from. It's like a person that takes care of oneself. So, when someone's well-groomed,
Okay,
it
it
can be
doesn't.
men or women. It's not only men. No, it's not. If that's what you're asking. Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't matter who we speak about.
Yeah.
Man or woman. Well-groomed may be a man and a woman.
Exactly. Yeah. So that
And
person.
what about dogs, cats?
Particularly horse, yes, I believe it's about horse well-groomed.
Yeah. Anything or anyone can be well-groomed, yes?
Yeah. Well, you can say that. You can also even say grass, your lawn that you cut. You know, it's very well-groomed. It's, you know, it looks neat and tidy and clean.
Yeah.
In appearance.
Do you know the origin of this word? I think it concerns the horses.
I'm not sure. It might. Yeah, what usually when we say when somebody's well groomed, their hair is neat and brushed, you know, or combed, and you look very smart in appearance, neat and smart. But where the origin is, I'm not too sure actually. It's a good one.
Okay.
You can use that as homework and see if you can find out. All right, we need to hurry up because we are past our time. So 22. Julia, I think it's your turn.
Articulate. It means speaks well. Speaks well.
Yeah, someone who is articulate. Yeah, especially when it comes to the speech. Yeah, someone who speaks well. Good.
Yeah, I'm not so articulate in Spanish.
Good. Yeah, that's good. Nothing wrong with that sentence. But if you want to use this as an adjective, we would say articulate.
Articulate.
Not articulate. When you articulate, that becomes a verb. Okay? There's a difference when it comes to the end. All right?
Articulate.
Yeah, articulate. All right, 23. Dimitri.
Self-confident. Self-confident. Feels good about him herself.
That's it. I think you said you're confident. Was that one of your strengths?
No, it I said.
Oh, sorry, Alexander. Yes. Yeah, I remember somebody said it. All right, how would you use self-confident in a sentence?
If you are too self-confident, you are selfish, maybe.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from, but maybe we wouldn't use selfish. Maybe egoistic.
Egoistic.
That might be, yeah. Yeah. Selfish is when you don't want to share. You don't want to be what you have. All right, good. Good sentence. And the last one, Victoria.
Outgoing, sociable, not shy.
Yeah, sociable.
Sociable.
And a sentence, please.
Outgoing person has many friends.
An outgoing person has many friends. That's true. Very good. All right, guys, we've covered all of them. Thank you very much. So if you want, you can take a snapshot of these and save that to your computer. By the way, when I complete this whole lesson or this series, I will give you the link of this PDF, and you can then save it to your computer. But that's at the very end, okay? So we've run out of time, guys, so I'm going to have to let you go. Very nice to meet you, Alexander, Victoria, and Dimitri. And nice to see all the other students.
Thank you.
Are there any questions?
No, thanks.
No.
All
No,
right,
thank you.
great. Lovely. Well, I'm going to have to let you go because I got to get the next class started. So we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you after weekends. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
all the best.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.